I am excited. I'm happy about that. I thought that my watermelon was not going to be any good, but it was perfect. Very, very sweet. It's a lot I need to do, and I need to do it in a very short window of time because I don't want it to get too hot out here for me to be out here. Hello everyone, and welcome to Angel's Peaceful Garden. I'm a beginner gardener in Gardening Zone 8B, and it has been a wonderful day already so far. I was able to go ahead and taste the sugar baby watermelon that fell off the vine. If you follow my channel, you know that I had a huge sugar baby watermelon that was on one of my plants, and I came out the other morning and it had absolutely just fallen off the vine. And I thought that it was not going to be any good. I had to go out of town for a work trip. I put it in the refrigerator, and when I got back, I just opened it and tasted, and it was perfect. So I am excited. I'm happy about that. I thought that my watermelon was not going to be any good, but it was perfect. Very, very sweet. So the other exciting thing that happened was my husband came out because he wanted to get some spinach for a meal he was preparing, and he couldn't find it. So he didn't get it, but he did see that we had lots of paprika that needed to be harvested. He said we had some jalapenos out here. So we're going to do some harvesting. We're going to do some harvesting on peppers, and I want to pull out a collard plant that I have back there because I have some new starts, and I'm just going to start over with a new plant. We're probably also going to do some transplanting because I came back to my greenhouse. The plants that I have in there, they need to be up potted. I'm not going to be up potting those plants. I'm just going to go ahead and transplant them because I think they're big enough and they'll survive. They'll be okay. We're not going to do up potting right now, right before fall seeds go in. There's no way. I'm not doing that. I know what that would mean, and I'm absolutely not going to take care of starts in the greenhouse and on the inside with my fall seeds. I know that that would probably be a little bit too much for me with work because y'all know I have a job, so I can't have an inside garden, outside starts, and an outside garden to take care of. It's not going to happen. I do want to have a fall garden though, so I need to get these seeds started, and I'm going to take y'all along on that journey as well. But right now, we're going to do some harvesting. If you guys remember from the last video, I wasn't sure about the color of these peppers. I'm still not sure the color that they're supposed to be, but I'm going to go ahead and pick them because I don't want them to turn red and be too hot, because even my husband and my son don't like their peppers too hot. So we're going to go ahead and harvest these now and hope that they're not too bland and not too hot. That's what we're going to do. They're not big, but they do have the little striping that they're supposed to have. I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, so these markings here mean that that pepper is ready from my research. That's what I've seen. And this is the other color that we're getting off of it. When I got home earlier, I went ahead and did the okra harvest. So we've got 4 okra. We've got early girl tomatoes and a few Amish paste tomatoes as well. And cherry tomatoes. They're huge, but these are cherry tomatoes. We also have a few jalapenos ready on the overwintered jalapeno plants. I'm gonna pull those. Got 2. This one right here is being dramatic. It probably needs some water. I'm going to water tonight deeply because I just got back. So we'll do a full watering this evening, and I'll fertilize tomorrow. I have no idea what kind of pepper this is, but I believe it's ready. I think it must be a sweet pepper though. I believe they're sweet peppers because I bought them in a pack that was supposed to be bell peppers. So I don't know why they're not bell peppers, but this looks like it's ready to me. So I'm gonna pull it. Okay, this one's got some pretty severe sun scald on it, but I think I can cut that out. And this is the mystery pepper. I got another one with a little bit of sun scald on it right here, but I know I can cut that out now, so I'm not worried about it. We're gonna see if we have any carrots. I pulled some the other day and they were a really good size. I'm just gonna see if I have any more ready. This one is poking up. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I don't think it's that big, but I think I got one more. Well, that's not a bad size. This one feels weird. Short and fat. There are some that's just way too high out of the dirt. I'm just gonna pull them, even though they're not ready. All right, guys, this is today's carrot harvest. I did find two that have end rot on them, but I'm telling y'all, that's an improvement. That is an improvement. And this is on the bottom. This is not on the side. Definitely on the bottom. So I think this is end rot, and the other ones that's like on the top or the side, that's sun scald. And I am doing something different right now, trying to see if some of them are not getting enough sun because I stopped seeing flowers. It might just be too hot though. Some of the ones that didn't have any fruit on them, I put them in a spot where they'll get more sun in the morning and like an afternoon shade. And I'm hoping that they'll start flowering. So we are trying that. We'll see how it works. I did pull a big Bertha and it is going in the harvest basket. I am going to run over here and see. Well, I'm not going to see. I'm going to take this collard completely out. The leaves are still good, so we'll put that in a salad. I'm harvesting this collard because it's shading out my bait alpha cucumbers that I have back here behind it. It does have pest pressure, so I'm going to check the leaves before I take it in the house. It's those little green bugs. I'm going to treat the beds with some dead bug because I'm starting to see it everywhere. This alyssum needs to come out. It's gone. You know what? I'm going to harvest these green onions too. They've had it. They're done. This one was attached to that green onion, so I'm just going to train it up here with its own tendril. So I'm just gonna make my salad. Green onions and collard greens. This is gonna be a good salad. I'm seeing a few blushing tomatoes over here. Got one right here. And here. I almost forgot we had paprika down here to come and get. But you see all that red, so we definitely are gonna get these real quick. I'm really interested to see what this spice is gonna taste like. All right, here we go. Paprika. All right, guys, this is the harvest for today. We've got paprika, okra, lots of different kinds of tomatoes, carrots, green onions, lots of different kinds of peppers, and collards. I think This is the most assorted basket of produce that I have gotten from the garden. And I'm counting my blessings, y'all. The Lord is really blessing right now with all these scares that's going on in the grocery store around produce and everything, that we can come out to the backyard in our garden and get this amount of groceries. Yeah, I am not mad at it. The Lord is blessing right now. I have so much transplanting to do of my succession sown crops. It's ridiculous. There are so many things that absolutely need to be up potted or brought out, and I don't want to up pot things right now because I just don't want to. Doing fall and up potting and taking care of those in the greenhouse is just not something I want to do. So the last video I ended was a harvest video. It happened yesterday, and I'm not sure if this is going to be part of that video or it's going to be its own separate video. But today we'll be transplanting cucumbers, zucchini, squash. I probably will try to plant my potatoes. It's about that time too. And we got tomatoes that we need to take out and put in. So it's a lot. It's a lot I need to do. And I need to do it in a very short window of time because I don't want it to get too hot out here for me to be out here or for these plants to be in. So let's get started. Y'all, look at this. I must have dropped some bean seeds on the ground, and these beans are popping up on the ground outside this bed. That's crazy. So we're going to have to get these up and put them in the bed. That's wild. I think I might have dropped the packet or dropped a couple of seeds. I had to have. I dropped a lot right here because there's another one right there. Wow. That's crazy. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 right there. Okay. Here we go. All right, guys. So this is crazy. They don't even seem to really be in the ground. They're just in the mulch. So the roots look like they developed pretty well though, even though they were just in mulch. I have a few beans in the bed that a cutworm or something came and chewed it off, so I'm going to replace all of these. I have a few that were looking a little sickly, so I'll take these out too. I took 2 from this side. I have another space right here and 2 from right here, so I'll do this. I have no idea what variety these are either. Most of the time, the beans I've transplanted have done pretty well, but sometimes they don't. But I'll show y'all in just a minute. I have quite a few beans that I started up here just in case the ones that I started in the pots down there didn't germinate, and they are popping up. So I may not get those transplanted today, but I do have them for those pots. I did get 100% germination on a bean called burpless, stringless green beans, and that one did well. I think it was the heat that was causing the issue. The Cherokee wax beans, I got one of those to come up. Almost 100% germination on the burpless, stringless green bean, and no germination at all on the Blue Lake variety. So I think the heat just does different things with different varieties, and the burpless, stringless variety does better. for whatever reason. So I've got 2 straight 8s. These are the last of the cucumbers that I'll be succession planting, but I'm going to add them in this bed as well. I'll put one right here and one right there. I'm not using gloves today, y'all. I really can't plant with gloves on, so it is what it is. I'm going to be using blood meal, bone meal, and mycorrhizal fungi today. Here's the first straight 8 we planted. The second one went in right here. Back behind, I have Supremo hybrid cucumbers as well, right there. On the side here, we've got more of the burpless stringless green beans that I will be transplanting later into the pots on the wall. And there's a few more that popped up over there. On this side of the bed, we have black beans, and some of them have been changed out now. So I'm not sure that all of these are black beans, but most of these are black beans. Here we have pinto beans in this area. And then over here we have navy beans. All of this in the front should be bush beans. And in the back we should have cucumbers coming up right there. I think I will be switching out. I'm not going to use these tomato cages I thought I was going to use. I'm going to switch this out and do a TP style trellis because I think I'm going to need those tomato cages somewhere else. So now we're completely done with planting this bed out. We'll just be taking some things out and transplanting them somewhere else. And that is fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for hanging out with me for the 5th episode of Keeping the Garden Growing in July. I appreciate each and every one of you and all the ways you support the channel. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can be notified when I put out new videos. And as always, until I see you next time, may the good Lord take a liking to you.